ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ರಾಜ್ ಟಿವಿ ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೆ ಯುರೋಪ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ನಡೆಸುವಂಥ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ವಿದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾನು ಸುಜಿತಾ ವಾಸು, ಯುರೋಪ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ನ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಹೆಡ್, ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ಗೆ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಯುರೋಪ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ಇದೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಯುರೋಪಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಹೈಯರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನೈ, ಕೊಚ್ಚಿನ್, ತ್ರಿಚಿ, ಕೊಯಂಬತ್ತೂರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ದಿನ ನಮಗೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಯುರೋಪಿನಿಂದ ಸ್ಲೋವಾಕಿಯಾ ಎನ್ನುವ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಯಿಂದ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಪ್ರತಿನಿಧಿಗಳು ಯುರೋಪ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ನಾವು ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಕರೆಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಮಾಡಿಸೋಣ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಅವರು ನಾನು ಸ್ಲೋವಾಕ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಲೋವಾಕ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಬ್ರಾಟಿಸ್ಲಾವಾ ಇಂದ ಬಂದಿರುವಂಥ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿನ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸೋಣ. So first I would like to thank you so much for coming all over to India to have this session with the live telecast session with our audience in Bangalore and all over India also. So this is, I would like to say, Professor Yuri Beniak, the Vice Dean, Faculty of Mechanical Engineering. Thank you so much for coming, sir. So you would like to say hello to our audience?
Namaskaram. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. And Professor Peter Krizan, the head of the Institute of Manufacturing Systems from the Faculty of Mechanical Engineering. You're welcome, sir.
Good morning, namaste.
Yes, oh, that's so nice. Yes. So to start off with, can we just know a little bit of Europe in general, sir, if you would like to?
We come from the Slovak Republic. It is a small country, but with big possibilities. It's located on the middle of the Europe. So this is very good position to reach any other country in Slovakian European Union.
Yes, yes, wonderful, sir. And how about Slovakia, Bratislava?
Slovakia is a very beautiful country. We have a lot of nice historical buildings and also natural beauty. And the Bratislava is capital city.
That's wonderful, sir. And how about talking about STU, the Slovak University of Technology, Bratislava? So you would like to shed some points, sir?
So the university is the biggest and the oldest and the best university in Slovakia, and it consists from 7 faculties, and we came here from one of them. It's a Faculty of Mechanical Engineering, and so I hope we will talk about it a little bit.
Yes, yes, yes. How about now the Slovak Technical University? It's being a research-oriented university. So can you just tell me something about it?
Yes, we are very strongly research-oriented university because it's in our branch. I mean, when we are now focusing on mechanical engineering, it's necessary to be in touch with the industrial partners. And if you do the research, if you do the basic or applied research, you can gain the new information, and within the education you can transfer it to your students, and the students are more valuable after they graduate. They are more valuable on the market from the company's point of view.
Okay. Okay. So it maintains high standard.
Yes.
So Slovak University of Technology being one of the research-oriented university, it maintains the high standard
Yes.
in imparting education to the students.
Yes, of course.
And before coming to the courses offered and all that, I would like to you to say more about Slovakia being one of the #1 producer of cars per capita in the world. So how would you like to say about this prestigious?
Exactly. We are famous that Slovak Republic have most producers of the cars in the world. We have 4 factories which produce the cars, and now the 5th is coming in another part of Slovakia. Very close to Bratislava, we have 4 of these car makers, and in this way we have also so much companies which are connected to the automotive industry, so we have to produce also so much parts for car producers.
Oh, that's wonderful, sir. So the students coming over to Slovak University of Technology, they also find job opportunities likewise.
Yeah,
Yes.
in this way, there is a really big demand for graduates of the university, and the companies there require really like good educated people, good educated students, which can be placed in the companies.
So there's a lot of opportunities for the skilled students.
Very
to
lot of
find.
opportunities.
Yes. And how about the courses offered at the UG level? That is like at the bachelor's and master's. So what are the programs offered, sir?
Yeah, basically the faculty offers a bachelor degree and a master's degree. In the bachelor's degree, we have 2 study programs, and also on the master's. In the bachelor's degree, there is applied mechanics and mechatronics, and also the measurement and quality management.
Yeah.
In master's, we have also applied mechanics and mechatronics, and the second one is production systems and quality management.
Okay. So how would you like to say about the manufacturing systems faculty? What are the...
On the faculty, we have a different kind of branches, but not all are given in an English language with the study programs. But if we are talking about the production systems and quality management, it's a very comprehensive study dealing with the production systems, automation plants, industry and robots, and also regarding or related to the automotive industry, but not only the automotive industry, because in all type of manufacturing and producing issues, there are necessary to know the skills and knowledge about the plants, about the manufacturing, about the production. But on the other side, there is a part dealing with the quality management, because besides the quality management, it's not necessary to say how successful we are with our products, how to measure the quality, how to improve the quality, how to manage the employees, how to manage the processes, how to manage the innovations of the products, and that's important to know how the knowledge, know the methodologies, and so that's a point of the master study program, production system and quality management.
Thank you so much, sir. And how about applied mechanics and mechatronics?
Yeah, exactly. We can divide it to the bachelor and master, and they follow each other. In the bachelor, a lot of things regarding the applied mechanics and mechatronics are theoretical, like a lot of things about the calculations, how to design the products.
Yes.
When we come to the master level, there is, if we say about the mechatronics, it means the mechanics, software, and electronics. So the students have a practical and also theoretical information and knowledges about these 3 parts.
Right.
So it is not about the mechanics, but also about the programming and also about the electronics.
Wonderful, sir. Okay, so it's common among the students, like, of late they tell that computer science only is the future and all that. There are only job opportunities in computer science. So what do you have to say that, and how would you motivate a student to take up the mechanical course?
The truth is that the programming is very popular, but we have to realize that without the mechanics, we cannot do anything else.
Yes.
Because, for example, if you want to program the robots,
Correct.
somebody have to build and design the robots.
Yes.
So the mechanical engineering will be necessary also in the future. And we can see it also in Slovak Republic that we have we are producing also the electrical vehicles.
Okay.
But there is a lot of mechanic parts. We have to build also the production plants. So I cannot imagine the future without the mechanical engineering.
Oh, that's wonderful. Please.
For example, also in a very, very, I think in these days, interesting thing is mobile,
Yes,
applications.
Yes.
The computer science and the softwares, they can they think they can create the programs.
Yes,
But without the mechanical engineering, without the engineers, without the production, it's not possible to produce the mobile itself. We have to plan, and we have to design machines which
Exactly.
can produce slowly parts of the mobile.
Wonderful, sir. So it is rightly said that mechanical engineering is the mother of all engineering.
Yeah, sure. And also, if we are talking about the quality management is everywhere,
Yes.
also with the softwares.
Yes, yes.
So everybody have to check if something what is done is good or not for
Wonderful.
customers.
Wonderfully said, sir. Thank you so much. And how about the programs, these bachelor's and master's mechanical? It's completely taught in English, or how is it, sir, for the international students?
Yeah, as my colleague said, we have 8 study programs. All of them are in Slovak language, but from each, like a bachelor and master's, there are 2 completely in the English.
English,
So we are not able to cover all of the 8, but we work on it.
Okay.
But those 2 on the master's and on the bachelor, they are completely in
In
English.
English, okay. So how would you select the students?
So the usual procedure is that we have to see, and it's have to say, or it's necessary to say that it a little bit depends if the students apply for a bachelor study or for a master study. But in general, we have to see the study results, the previous study results, and there is a necessary courses or subjects that they attended. We have to see there, and after also some English interview,
Okay.
because also the language is very important. And we have to communicate, and the students have to have a basic knowledge about the basic courses for the mechanical engineering. And after they can build his skills, then he can profilize yourself to branch according to.
Yes. So IELTS is not majorly, it is not mandatory. So you will have a Skype interview with the student before you select them.
Yes.
That is wonderful, sir. And see, we always equate the Slovak University of Technology to our premium institution like the IIT in India here. And because of its quality education, excellent faculty members training the students, all of you all are PhD, PDF holders with a vast experience, 20, 25 years of experience. So this is how the university is highly ranked and everything. So now I would also like to know, what about the tuition fees? So how is that you charge?
Yeah.
The tuition fees for the international students? I heard it is so economical. So what would you like to say about it?
I have to say that we have more like the 80 years experience, our history of our university.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So we are really strong in the background.
Okay.
About the tuition fee, yeah, there is a 4,000 of euro, which
Okay.
have to be paid before the studying.
Okay.
But I don't think it's too much,
Too much.
because
Definitely not.
how you said, the quality of our own university is really high.
Really high. Yes. So it's economical fee structure. Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
exactly.
Thank you, sir. And how about the living cost in Slovakia in general? How economical is it? Like for the food, for the rent, and for the personal expenses, so like including the dormitory and all. How economical is it? Yes.
Now we can compare it to the India, because we are here a few days,
Yes, yes.
and we visited few places. I think that it's comparable
Okay.
to
okay.
the India. Maybe in the capital city of Slovakia, I mean Bratislava is a little bit much expensive,
Okay. Right.
but it's totally comparable. Yeah.
So I would like to say, if it is in the Indian currency, it is somewhere between 3.5 lakhs per year tuition fees, which is really economical, and the living cost is like, say, from 25,000, 30,000 per month. That is for the food, for the rent, and
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
And
yes.
we offering.
Yes.
Yeah, and we are offering also to the students the accommodation in our dormitories, which are not so expensive like the business accommodation.
Oh, that's wonderful, sir. So students are like all comfortable when they come over to the
Yeah,
university.
exactly. They living also with a Slovak student, also with a European student, which are in our university.
Okay, okay. So the students, like, you have students from all across the globe coming over?
Exactly.
Yes.
We are part of the Europe Erasmus Mobility. Is a European program, and all of our students can visit the universities across the European Union.
Okay.
So they can study in the Germany, they can study in the France, Spain, on the different
Yes,
countries.
yes.
And also the students from that countries coming to the Slovakia.
Yes, yes. So we will continue, sir, our discussion after a small break. So we'll come back after a small break. Thank you. So yes, sir, thank you for telling about, enlightening us about the Erasmus. Would you like to continue, sir, with the Erasmus programs? How does it work?
We can say that it's totally free for European students. They can move to another countries, for example, for 1 semester, totally for free. Also, the agency can support you with accommodation and traveling expenses. And when you come back to our university, you can continue and finish the study in our university.
Okay. So the Erasmus is basically because of the standardized education across the European Union. It is, the student can come from elsewhere also, like say if somebody from Germany comes to your university as well, is it, sir? Is that so?
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
What I said before, also the foreign students coming to the Slovakia and study there. So we are really like a cosmopolitan country. There is a lot of foreign people from the different countries.
Okay, wonderful. So, yes, please.
If our students want to join the Erasmus program and will choose the very similar subject, the courses according to they have in Slovakia, and they pass it in a abroad university, we can also accept it. So that's a really interesting point to study also abroad, let's say in France, in Germany, in Italy, in Spain, and so on. And after they can back and finish their studies.
Wonderful, sir. And yes, please, sir.
I can add also one more thing, that the Erasmus Mobility Program is not only about the studying on the university, but for example, during the summer, you can visit different companies in the whole European Union. And this is a really good benefit. You can apply in the company in whatever you want. And if they accept you, also you can travel there, you can spend there, for example, 2 or 3 months. So you will have a really good experiences from the companies, like a practice.
Oh, that's wonderful. So the students are equipped with the hands-on learning, and they are ready for jobs.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
exactly.
So it's more of all this practice oriented way of understanding and teaching. And how about the final semester, sir? Final semester.
Final semester is mostly about the final thesis. So if you have a master, so it is diploma thesis.
Okay.
And almost whole semester, the students work on the master thesis.
Okay.
So they're solving some problem, which could be connected with research on the university, but it could be also research for companies, so the project for companies.
Okay.
And also the semester is finishing with a final state exam.
Okay.
So where is the defense of this project?
Okay. So thereafter they are certified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They also have to answer a few questions from some
Yes, yes.
profiles subjects, and when they are successful, so they will have a diploma.
Okay. Yes, please, sir.
I would like to add that the cooperation with the companies, with the industrial companies, is not only within the master thesis, but also the students can visit the companies during their studies. Then they can make excursions. They can also be a part or be involved in a project that we are solving with the industrial companies, and that's very beneficial. Also the itself study but more on a master degree. It's divided. There is also a theory, because without the theory it's impossible. But there is a practical part, big practical part, which is given in the laboratories. The students are working on the machines, are working with the equipments, and with this procedure they can gain knowledges and to be prepared for industry. So, and we are still in touch with the industry. We are communicate, and we try to ask them, what do you need from the graduates? Give us the information, and we will prepare for you the students to be more valuable on the market. So that's the point how we are doing this, and therefore we are I think successful on the market.
Wonderful, sir. So here in India, basically, there are some campus selections happening in the university. The companies come over and interview them, and they select them. So how does it work there in STU, sir?
We have the similar situation. Each year we have a job offer for the students. So the companies coming to the university and offer different jobs for students. But the students are also proactive, and they're visiting the company and trying to find the best solution for them. And mostly of the students have a job also during the studying. So this is very good benefit. And when we was talking that we have plenty of companies which are dealing with the mechanical engineering stuff, so it's necessary also to say that these companies are really hungry for graduates from the mechanical engineering faculties or the universities, because there is a lack of good technical educated students or graduates.
Oh, wonderful. Yes, please, sir.
On the base of the cooperation with the industrial partners, it is very usual that our students have the part-time job during the studies, and also after the studies they can find a full-time job. It's no problem, because the companies knows them, and they have some experiences, and it's very easy. And so we have some industrial partners which are in so close cooperation that they are also in touch with the students during the studies.
Oh, that's wonderful. So finally, I would like to ask one question. Like, how should our students come over to the university? Like, how should they be prepared to come over there? And what do you have to say to the students here?
I think that there is nothing special to be prepared when you're coming to Slovakia. Maybe the weather on the winter is a bit colder and different, so it's maybe one different. But when you come, or when you are already in Slovakia, please do not be passive. You have to be active. Like talk to the teachers, talk to the students. If you have any questions, just ask it, because you have to solve the problem which you have already. And it's really good to also speak to the Slovak students and try to get some Slovak words. It will be really useful for you in the future. Also, if you want to, for example, after the graduation, you want to find some job, the Slovak companies will
employ
it. Yeah, will employ, and they will appreciate it.
Yes. Yes, sir. Finally,
And
would like
the
to
final remark, maybe it can help for a decision. We have already certified our study programs in the EURACE scheme, and that's mean that if you are in this scheme, that's the proven that the study program meets the highest and strictest criteria on a study on a graduates, and I think it's very important, because this is accepted all over the Europe.
All over the world. Yes. So it's like, whether you study in Germany or France or Slovak Technical University, it's all the standardized education system, and because of the EURACE certification, it is globally recognized as what you would like to connect. And finally, I would like to thank you so much for coming all over and sharing valuable information to all our audience here. Thank you so much. Thanks to both of you. ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಮುಂದಿನ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ಗೆ ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸಂಪರ್ಕಿಸಬಹುದು. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.